this stone throwing stones over the water kind of thing. I think that it also relates to spiccato. The amount of pressure we put with our first finger is essential. The bow is made to bounce. I mean, it's just, if you took somebody who didn't play the violin and just said, oh, I want to try, you know, the first thing that will be hard for them to do is play one note at a time. They'll always go like, although for us, when we think, oh, one note, double stone! Together, so difficult. Instead of breaking the Berlin Wall again, you know? Well, this is like the most difficult thing to do is to play one note. And the second thing is to keep it down, because we will just bounce all over them. And we're like, it doesn't bounce, you know? It doesn't bounce because we choke it with our first finger. If we overextend that, the weight needs to be elevated from the stick in order for us to bounce. So if I'm doing, I'm now in the balance point, but I'm choking. If I take that away, now this is essentially because if I do, so my first thing when I teach ricochet is the first thing I do this, I just let people bounce it. Yeah? And then I just ugly bounce, and then I just then 2, 3, 4, plus 1. 2 and 2. And the thing, that kind of is really just keeping the bow with, there's one, I do one pass, kind of inward wrist flip, which is against everything I said before, but this is a special technique. Yeah? So it's kind of controlled. Took me a while to get that one. A couple of months, but again, another thing about ricochet is that there are two kinds of ricochets. Some people keep this as a ricochet, like they still, but I find that effective but rough, you know. But I just use an arm. I just take the arm, drop it down, and move. So and catch it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4. Different technique. Maybe some people will like that better, and some people like that better. I just rather do that.
So what was the first one? So
the first one is when you are, you know, when you're doing this, you are really moving between the first and fourth finger. Yeah. So, and some people I found that keep on kind of bouncing it. You know.
You mean deliberately doing?
Yeah, deliberately doing this. Well, I just use the arm and bring it down. So it's, instead of doing, I do the same movement, but don't put any weight on the first finger, and so the bow wants to fly out because it's made to bounce. And yes, I start when I practice from the ugliest one, which is like a flat, because it's, and then eventually. Does it kind of answer it?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else before we're done? Yes. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope I see you.